the worst of them all, ChristianMingle.com.
Mm-hmm.
It says, find God's match for you. Find God's match for you. So God is getting involved here. He is actually setting you up. Jesus is getting involved in who you go out with. And it occurs to me, if you are a devout enough person that you're going for the help at ChristianMingle.com, you can't really say no. But I assume they don't have a 100% success rate. I assume everybody who goes to ChristianMingle.com doesn't marry the person that they first get set up with, right? And this seems like you lack some faith. And I think that's bad behavior. You can't say no.
You don't. God's supposed to be doing the matchmaking.
Right,
I mean,
he is.
why do you have to go online if God is finding the match for you? You know, number
God
one,
can bring you to the keyboard.
Yes. And number two, yeah, it's very funny because I'm sure there's a lot of people that see people's headshots and they look fantastic and they're 12 years old and then they arrange a date and then they notice they have a fat ass and then they're like, you know what, I talked to God in the bathroom. He said, nah, so to keep moving.
Well, that's exactly right. What is the premise of a website in which Jesus has played matchmaker? You're kind of put in a real tough pickle if you're not into the girl. Bald Brian, let's do a reenactment. Play it up. Ace, you be Jesus Christ. I will be a dissatisfied customer. I am going to be a dissatisfied customer blowing in a call to you to render my not complaint.
Always let it ring 3 times because I don't want him to think I'm desperate. You know, you don't want God doesn't pick up the phone. Hello?
Right.
Who is this? God.
He's busy after all, right?
All right, no caller ID, so I do the thing, you know. Hello? I don't commit. Hello?
Yeah, calling for Jesus.
Who's calling?
Name's Gail. You probably recognize the name. You set me up on a blind date a couple of days ago.
Oh, right.
Girl named Chastity.
Yeah. Oh, TGI Fridays with the coupon?
Yeah.
Yes.
I figured you'd be up to speed.
Nice.
Well,
nice, my son. Should have rested on the day you were born.
Well, that's one of those things, like they say. I mean, that's a subjective sort of thing, and that's kind of the reason for my call. I'm a big fan of your work. I think.
Yeah, but the half off the entrees before 5 p.m. on the first date with the coupon.
Well,
I'm omnipotent, you know.
I'm aware that you may have some notes for me, and I'm interested in your inputs, but in your input. But really, the issue is, you know, I just don't. No offense, Jesus, but she wasn't for me. I just don't think it's a match. I just wanted to. I thought that I've put all my faith in you. Obviously, I've given my life over to you.
Hold on a second. I'm right in the middle trying to get Dane Cook his career back.
I mean, I really am looking for love.
It's a head scratcher. So you're what?
I really am.
You want
anxious
your money
to
back?
be in love. No. I just wanted to sort of. I don't want to complain. I don't want to sound that way, or ungrateful. I just wanted to let you know that maybe we could try again because I really wasn't into Chastity.
Yeah.
I just was.
Was that her name?
Yeah.
Is that the Bono kid?
I think it was not because. I didn't.
Boy, that kid's
believe me,
confused,
Jesus, you know, and I would never be that sort of guy.
We had to have a team meeting on that one.
Yeah. I think the one you're talking about has a wang, but I don't want to talk about that.
Well, first off, watch your language. I had to tell everyone, pull up a cloud. We really got to talk this one out when it came to Chance Bono. I mean, that was we were burning the midnight oil. You know, most people use this line to beg for the life of their 5-year-old with a tumor, not to bitch about J-Date, screw J-Date, or Christian Singles or whatever it is. You know, they do this kind of thing when an airplane is plummeting toward a volcano. You know, that's when the phone rings. I get a lot of screaming and a lot of apologies. I don't get a lot of bitching. You know, it's not
Well, I do go to church.
Yeah, I'm not
twice a
Judd
week.
McIlvain, the consumer hotline. Google that shit, bitch.
Wow, Jesus?
Jesus digging deep.
I'm sorry. The guy was he looked up consumer fraud. He lived on the earth.
Don't be upset.
I think he was in North America. I got to put a beacon on him.
You know.
Yeah.
Don't be upset with me.
Listen,
I'm just trying to tell you that maybe.
Obviously, I'm irritable. First off, I was eating.
Oh, all right. But That being said, I feel
You know what
like,
I have?
What's that?
Angel hair pasta.
Ah.
Usually gets a laugh. Not just
I'm
a
laugh-
grunt.
I think that's
You think
terrific.
that's funny? I thought it gets a laugh. It always gets a laugh.
And what about for dessert? Here we go.
Let's see.
Let me guess. Balance it out with some devil's food cake.
Yeah, that's going to angel food. But yeah, that's funny. Devil's food. I'm going to write that down. All right. So anyway, normally people make this call when they're either on fire or their kid has a tumor or the plane is plummeting
I
toward
want
the
a
earth.
woman.
All right. Just
Chastity wasn't it. I'm ready to share my life with someone. I want to build a family.
okay.
This topsy-turvy world, I don't know what's going
Hold on. Let me tell you about
Gay
family.
basketball
Hold on.
players,
Hold
and I
on.
don't know. I want
Listen,
a
they're
traditional
all-
family.
They're all my creatures and my sons. And by the way, you can't have a family. Yeah.
Why?
Your seed's no good. I just deactivated it.
I mean,
I don't-
because of this phone?
Well, because I want a bunch of you guys ringing my phone, little yous ringing my phone off the hook.
Well, that seems
Hey,
awfully harsh.
can we get one of those Barbie Corvettes? Like, come on. This is for dying kids.
I thought the Jews' God was the vengeful one. No?
Just listen. Their seed's no good, so the good news is you don't need a condom. The bad news is there can be no offspring. All right, I got to get back to Cook's career here. This is a head scratcher.
Fine. I just wanted to let you know that if maybe you see fit down the line to try and set me up again, because I would be interested to know who God's choice is for me. Can she have bigger tits?
Yeah, okay, listen, I'm hanging up. There's tsunamis, we got tornadoes I'm cooking up over here, we got all sorts of stuff.
All right, I'll
and,
let you go. Hey, Jesus, one more question.
Yeah,
Want to have a catch?
thank you.
Uh,
No, it's powerful. It's good stuff.
This has been a wonderful reenactment.
I just want to say, Adam Carolla. Was I nervous to work with Adam Carolla, the great Adam Carolla, to take the stage with him? Sure, I was. But he is so generous as a performer.
Yeah.
He creates a playground, and that's why I got into acting. The craft is so exhilarating when someone else is taking chances.
I'm courageous.
He's just brave.